Utah activists are hoping to protect a little bird, and that could be the key, they say, to saving the Great Salt Lake. They gathered today to file a petition to list the Wilson's phalarope as threatened under the Endangered Species Act. Our Kate Gardner tells us what they hope to accomplish with this.
Scientists, conservationists, and Utah natives all coming together to gather on the steps of the Capitol today, saying that the phalarope is like a canary in the coal mine. Its decline is a symbol that there's still a lot of work to do to save the Great Salt Lake.
Circles.
Music, signs, dancing, all to support the Wilson's phalarope.
We've had up to 600,000 Wilson's phalaropes here at Great Salt Lake at once, which is 60% of the world population.
If you've been to the lake in the fall, chances are you've seen the small bird as it makes its way from Canada down to Argentina for the winter. But their numbers are dwindling.
Recently, we're having about 250,000 phalaropes.
Ryan Carl says these birds rely on saline lakes, which are in decline across the globe.
If you look at the big picture of this bird is in trouble.
That's why he and a coalition of others are filing a legal petition with the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service to have the bird listed as threatened under the Endangered Species Act.
It is absolutely true that the Endangered Species Act will take away state autonomy.
Those involved with the petition say that's not the goal.
Once a petition is filed, it's an opportunity for the state, for the federal government, for private interests to come together and mount a rescue plan.
Petitioners say the dwindling phalarope numbers act as a sign that the lake is still in decline.
We're taking this, really serious action to save the birds, basically, and to save ourselves.
This could accelerate our race to save Great Salt Lake, because of the 120 large saline lakes around the world, there are no success stories.
If the lake dries up, the 2.8 million people who live on the Wasatch Front are not going to be able to have healthy lives here anymore.
So, in short, they hope focusing on a tiny bird will help fix an enormous issue. It could take the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Services up to 90 days to look at the petition and decide if further investigation is needed. If so, the process could take a couple of years. Reporting from Salt Lake City, Kate Garner, ABC4 News.